everyone. Uh, Today we are talking about linear programming with Microsoft Excel. We are going to solve one linear programming example with Microsoft Excel, and we are going to see how to do that. As we discussed before, linear programming is a mathematical optimization technique used to find the best possible outcome, such as maximum profit or minimum cost from the set of linear relationships. So, in that case, we have to open over Microsoft Excel. I open a new tab. First, we have to install the solver. So, open your Microsoft Excel file, go to options. In add-ins, you can select Microsoft add-in, click go, and just click the solver and click OK. After you install, you can go to data and it will pop up in here, the solver. Okay. So I already provided one example in here that we have a objective function we are going to maximize with these constraints. So this is and we know that x1 and x2 is bigger than 0, means non-negative. So we have to key in our problem in over Excel. So I open it side by side, make it easier. So we have two parameters, or we are going to solve question 2 better. Question 2, because we have 3. So we have x1, x3, x2 and x3. So first of all, I put the matrix C in here. Sorry, put 0 and 0 over matrix C, which is come from the objective function, which is 10 and 20. So I put Z in here. So my Z is coefficient of x1 times its variable coefficient of x2 times is variable percent. Okay. So if I change here, you can see Z also changed. So in our problem, we are going to find what is x1 and what is x2. Initially we put 0, because we don't know. Okay, now we move to our constraints, which is subject to. Okay, we make it as a function, as a matrix A, which is in here equation 2. 3x1 is 3. We don't have x2 and x3 is 1. So it is less than equal of 1 to 0, which is over B. Okay, second one from here, x1 is 1, x2 is minus 1, x3 is minus 4, less than equal to 80. The third one is minus 3, 1, 2, which is less than 100. Okay, so what I have to do, I make the product. So I check again everything is correct or not. 1 2 1. Okay, I mixed up that this is -1 and 2. X3 is, we put here 3 and x3 is 1, so we have to add 1 here, that coefficient of this time x3. We have 3 variables, not 2. Okay, so 3 1 1 minus 1 minus 4, 3 1 2 1 2 0 80 and 100. Okay, everything's okay. So now I have to do open my solver. Click on the solver. We use maximization. Here we have to set the subject to. Okay, so related to over z, click the cell that you put your equation, that c times x1 x2 x3 minus 1. Okay, so for the variables we have to select the cells that you put 0. Okay, and for constraints you can click add in here. Okay, click add. So this part I forgot to put. Okay, just close temporary. Here I have to put product, sorry, some product. Okay, some product of first round, comma, x1 and x1 until x3. So here I put some product second round, x1 until x3, close the bracket, and for the last one, some product through, comma, x1 until x3. So you can see if I put 1, it should be 1 times 3, 0 times, for example. So 1 times 3 plus 1, so you can see x1 times 2 regarding cell. Okay, that's a function of product, some product. Okay, now we can open back over solver. This one we already said, this one we already said, and the last one is a constraint. Okay, so we already add some product, right? Less than what? B9, sorry, G9. Okay, so add second one, some product less than matrix B, sorry, less than B. Add the last one, some product less than, see here we can select less than. Okay, and done. Just click make unconcentrate variable non-negative, so x1 and x2 and x3 is non-negative. Okay, we click simplex linear programming and click solve. Here we click answer. Okay, and you can see the answer is 4220. Here you can see the answer. Okay, also you can see the answer report in here. So 40 for x1, 220 for x2, and for x3 The answer is 0. So this is how we use solver in MS Excel to solve the linear programming. Thank you for watching this video and see you for the next coming video.